Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay, so there is Delicate Arch. There is Maddie. So as y'all can see, it is just before 6 a.m. A little under 40 degrees out, and Maddie and I are headed over to Moab, Utah. And currently we are in the western portion of Colorado. Have a little over a 4-hour drive till we get to Moab, and then gonna go check in at our campsite and head over to Arches. So see y'all in a bit. We have got about 3 hours left. Stopping in about 1 hour 15 minutes in Grand Junction. Gonna go to Planet Fitness and shower hopefully, and then grab some breakfast after. I have only been to Utah once, and I don't even know if you can count it technically because it was just the Four Corners. So yeah, but this will be the first official time into Utah, and Maddie's never been, so it'll be fun. Definitely can tell we're getting further out west. We're good that way, yeah?
Due west for 29 miles.
We got about 35 minutes to Grand Junction, so we will see y'all there and hopefully be getting showers. We have made it to the Planet Fitness in Grand Junction, Colorado. Gonna go in, take some quick showers, and then find some breakfast and get back on the road. Alrighty, we are all showered up, leaving Planet Fitness, and it is right at 9 a.m. Fueling up at Sam's Club before we head out to Moab and get breakfast, and the place we're getting breakfast is actually right across the road over there, if you can see. Only have about 2 hours left till we get to the campsite in Moab. I'm gonna go check in there first and then head over to Arches and enjoy the evening. You already know we had to go with a classic chicken biscuit and large Dr. Pepper. Just under 2 hours to our campsite in Moab. Should be there around 11:30ish. Then gonna head over to Arches after that and check that out for a bit. So see y'all down the road. Also, quick update while we're at the stoplight waiting. We are just over 1,600 miles into the trip, averaging just under 27 miles per gallon. Did clean the windshield, but we're driving across country a little bit. It's gonna get dirty again. All right, anyways, with the drive, we got flat stuff in front of us, mountains to the left, and mountains kind of to the right, whatever those are called. Yeah, gonna continue on, have about 1 hour and 15 minutes to the campsite.
I want to make sure I'm happy, but yeah, no.
I think we are in Moab or right outside of Moab, but either way, this looks crazy. Only about 30 minutes from the campsite. It is 10:59 right now. I don't think we can check in till noon, so I don't know. Maybe if no one's there, they'll let us. If not, we'll find something to do to occupy time until then, but good grief, this is wild. Right there is the entrance to Arches, and you go up that loop up that way. Oh, so this is the campsite that we are working with for the next 3 days. Just after 11:30 right now. I think we might go ahead, head back to Moab, grab some groceries, and then get on out to Arches. Alright, got a few groceries for tonight from City Market. It is just after 12:30. Gonna go ahead and get these loaded up, get the ice in the ice chest, and get on to Arches. So, see you on a bit. Made it in Arches about 40 minutes early, so gonna go in the visitor center and check it out right quick. Okay, yeah, this has been the best visitor center so far. We are leaving the visitor center, heading up that way. Gonna go do the Delicate Arch Trail, or at least try to if we can find a parking spot. Don't really know how big it is or how hard it is to find a spot, but we have about a 25-minute drive. If you didn't know, this is the most popular arch in Utah. It is on the Utah state license plate, so yeah, it's a pretty cool little fact. Yeah, just gonna enjoy this drive and probably put our windows down. Driving up, good grief. This is crazy. Alrighty, well, we're gonna get in there and see y'all at the trailhead. Far from the parking, and I really hope that we can find a spot. Not too bad temperature wise, just over 80 degrees, huh?
There's a lot of people coming out.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of people coming out, so hopefully we'll be able to find something, and that's not people being turned away. So let's get down there and see if we can get lucky. Oh yeah, there's plenty of spots. Alright, Delicate Arch, 3.2 miles, I believe, in and out. Direct sunlight, of course, because we are out here in the desert. Luckily, it's not too bad, like low to mid 80s. Just gonna enjoy it. Look at all these crazy rock formations. I haven't really watched any videos or anything on this trail. I had a couple of reviews, and I don't remember any of them mentioning anything about concrete, but was gravel up to that point, maybe like 0.2 miles in. Thinking this might be just for the hill. Came up a little bit, parking lot's on the back side of that hill. Looks like we are going around back down over there now. We are just over half mile in, coming up over this hilltop, and you see now, if y'all can see up there, we got to go up that rock we just realized, and y'all can see at the very top. I think up and over that is probably where the Delicate Arch is. We're going to continue going and get up there. Assuming that's why it's marked moderately challenging, because so far, not been anything to it. It's still not been awful, but those people are looking awfully small up there towards the top of that rock. This air does feel better. Not better, easier than hiking in 10,000 foot Colorado elevation. This is only around 5. Definitely a lot easier to breathe in. Just significantly hotter and less shaded. No, not the dirt on the rock officially. This is going to be a lot steeper in person than I'm sure it's going to look in video. Nice tilt to it. We made it up a ways. Not entirely sure what people are doing over there because the trail goes this way. So we're going to continue on and hopefully get to the arch before too long. I think we probably have like 3/4 of a mile left, to be honest. Not been awful. That was a pretty toasty little climb on that rock, but we do have a slight breeze and it's still like 30 degrees cooler than Arkansas's it's been lately, so we're big chilling. Yeah. Oh, and there's the parking lot. That's what we gotta look forward to when going back, you know. Most of the time when me and Maddie do hikes, the hikes we do are wooded, so we can't see the parking lot when they're over a mile away. This is not what I expected up and over the hilltop, but this is pretty dang cool. Be fun to mountain bike. Maybe next time. Yeah?
Yeah. I think back to it.
Yeah. Aren't you so glad our campsite for the next 3 nights doesn't have a shower and we're going to be spending it in the desert?
Yeah.
Also, I'm hoping Maddie knows where the trail's going if she's not getting us lost. Okay. She knows how to follow signs. I just like getting distracted and looking at the cool rocks. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay, so there is Delicate Arch. There is Maddie. Trail goes there and we go around. She'll love it. There's the Delicate Arch. Gonna go around and see if we can get down to it. Let's go down right here, babe. Good to go. Let's see what this view looks like. Oh my gosh. Holy cannoli. It's getting a little windy out, but I am curious. Holy shit. Wow. That's a bit insane. That is a good view. Yep. Got up here, hung out for a sec, took some pictures. Gonna go back down to the car. It is way down there if you can see those glows. Back down we go into the car. About 1.7 miles. I think we are going to do one more little trail that's about 3/4 of a mile in total. But we are back to Maddie, so ready to go down?
Take a picture of me.
In case you have been wondering, that is what we're doing. At each stop we have been taking Polaroids. I don't know if you can see that. Enjoying some melted granola before we head back down. We're still busting. Made it to the top, got probably a mile left. Car is over there in that parking lot. Actually, I think it's a little over a mile, maybe like 1.2, but not too bad. Took a little bit of a break once we got to the arch, and it's all downhill from here. I am gonna need a good night's sleep tonight. Got a 8-mile hike tomorrow, so can't really see it now, but
North Arch in the South Arch.
North Arch and South Arch right there. We are going over this way and going to do the Double Arch Trail. Turns out the Sand Dune Arch is over by the Devil's Garden, so going to just hold off and do that tomorrow. This one's only like 0.6 miles, so gonna do it and see that right quick to maximize time. Ooh, whoa. So pretty here. Definitely worth the short little detour. Not really gonna do much after this. Gonna try to find some firewood so we can have a fire and some s'mores tonight, but we will see y'all back at the campsite for some dinner. Oh, we're gonna roll down all these little flaps. This is the side view we're working with. Got a little fire pit and table back there. Probably gonna scoot the car back over there once the sun goes down a little bit, but as of right now, I have this little tree for shade, so helping us a little bit. Also have a nice little view over here, so I think we lucked out quite a bit with our campsite. Very pretty lake. Anyways, gonna get to cooking. Maddie and I are both hungry. I think it's a little after 6 p.m. Gonna whip up some food and enjoy a nice peaceful sunset here in Moab, Utah. I'll just make all the chicken. Hey, can you put that in the trash, please? Just about there with the chickadee. Oh, and we are enjoying this sunset.
Got Maddie 2 quesadillas made. Gonna make her a fire. Then make me some food. I'll only take that just a second to catch on. When I finish this, you want to make some marshmallows? Who crushed both quesadillas, finished most of the chips, all the salsa. You know that can only mean one thing. Time for some s'mores. I am a professional marshmallow crisper, even though I don't like them like this. That is how Maddie prefers them, so... What is that? No time for me one. 2 s'mores by the fire, Moab, Utah. That is a good s'more. Maddie is back there in the tent sleeping just after 9 p.m. I'm probably going to stay up a bit and enjoy it. There are so many stars out, and we have a perfect view of the Milky Way as well. Literally hundreds of stars, but we do have people around us, so I don't want to be shining my phone light too much. So yeah, gonna enjoy this fire and just relax for a bit. Got a long hike ahead of us tomorrow. Currently just after 11:15 p.m. Maddie and I are tucked away in bed. She is snoozing on the other side of me over here. She has been for about an hour and a half. I was sitting out by the fire, enjoying the view and all the stars the Utah desert has to offer at night. But yeah. Got the GoPro batteries done for charging. Got a phone battery right here. We got all the screens on the tent open, and views are incredible. There are hundreds and hundreds of stars out, and right above us through the sky view thing, we can see the Milky Way directly above us, so that is pretty cool. Anyways, got a long day ahead of us. Have a 7.9 mile hike. Gonna do the Devil's Garden. I believe it's the longest and hardest in Arches. So yeah, excited for that. Gonna get up at around 4:45, 5. Hopefully be in the park by about 6:30. Anyways, we will see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is currently just before 4:30 a.m. I think I'm gonna lay here for another 20 or so minutes till about 4:45 and then get up. It's about 65-ish degrees. Might go make a little fire for a while we're packing up and getting everything ready to get out of here. Plan to leave about 5:45-ish, but yeah, who knows. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Till next time, peace.